married is one of the most rewarding experiences they'll ever have, but it can also be one of the toughest commitments ever taken on. Sounds like the perfect premise for a reality show, and guess what? It is, and it's called Marriage Boot Camp Reality Stars, and it features couples who live together in the same house for 2 weeks trying to see if they have a relationship worth fighting for. Reality stars Jim and Elizabeth Carroll work with these couples, and they're joining us from New York to tell us more. Good morning. How are you both doing today?
Good morning, Don.
Good morning. We're doing great. Thank you.
And
it seems so back there at home, though.
That's why I said it seems so weird to say you're in New York because you're actually from the Dallas area, right?
Exactly.
I love it.
We live in Frisco, and we conduct boot camps in Frisco.
And that's like I said, we're probably neighbors and don't even know it. But I want to talk about the show. Tell me the premise for this show.
Well, we take, all these couples, we put them in a reality house, and then we just beat the crud out of them by making them go through a bunch of drills and exercises and games where they learn about themselves. And then tension kind of flares into place because you've got these couples that are stuck with each other for a good 10 days, and you can just imagine the results.
And all of these games and drills are diagnostic for us. We watch how they do these games, we watch how they do these exercises, and we can see more watching them do that than if we sat and talked to them for hours. So then we dive in and we go, all right, here's what we're seeing, here's what you need to do.
Now tell me this, because I've done reality television before, and it seems like things are sort of amplified and magnified when done on reality TV, when you've got a camera sitting in your face. How do you balance that aspect of what it is you guys are doing with really trying to get in and help them out?
Well, I think when they come on the show, they think this is going to just be another reality TV show. Right. And they're going to come and act and perform and do their stuff. But all of a sudden, we get them there and we said, nope, this is what it's going to be like. It's going to be tough. We're going to dig in. We're going to be in your heart. You're going to cry. All these things are going to happen to you because you're going to work on your marriage. And if you don't, we're going to kick you out of here, which we did in one of the prior seasons.
Yeah.
So they understand we're going to put them through a lot of hard work, and they're going to work on their marriage. They don't necessarily get it the first day or two, but then they catch on, and then it becomes real.
And we can see right through it. If they're playing for a camera, we'll call them out immediately, and it's like, okay, we're here to do some work, so don't waste our time.
Now, of course, you guys didn't just start doing this for reality TV. You've been having these marriage boot camps for many, many years and have a lot of experience doing this, right?
Right.
Correct. We've been doing this for about 20 years. It started as a ministry, and it's just kind of transformed.
Well, I think it's great what you guys are doing. It seems like one of the problems I can imagine, you're trying to fix years worth of problems in a marriage over the course of 10 days. How much work can you really get done in that amount of time? And are you seeing it help the couples?
We absolutely are seeing these couples get help, and we're still in contact with a lot of them, and they're giving us feedback saying, oh my gosh, things are so different. But here's the thing. In relationships, the problem is that all of these walls get built up that to separate off the issues from their normal navigating life, because issues can be really disruptive, and so you kind of put them to the side. But the truth is, you got to get at them in order to heal them, and then integrate it into what every day is like. And so that's the work that we do. The reason that we throw them into a drill is because it's a wake-up call. I don't want to hear you talk about it. I want to see you do something about it.
I love it, and I can imagine over the years as you guys have worked with these couples, has it helped you guys? All marriages are difficult. I'm sure you guys have problems too every once in a while.
Never. I never say anything that would ever get me in trouble. Never.
Happy wife,
oh my
happy
God,
life.
I can't even tell you. Yeah, no, I can't even tell you. So much of the boot camp comes out of the conflict that we experience in our own lives. And it's like, oh, really? You're going to say that to me like that? And then we try to turn it into a drill so that we can keep other husbands from being jerks.
I love it.
And I would try to agree with her all the time, but that would make both of us wrong.
I love it. Well, real quickly before I let you go, what reality stars might we see on this episode or on this season?
You got Aviva and Reed.
And we have Heidi Montag and Spencer Pratt.
You got Natalie Nunn and
Jacob Payne.
And who else?
Tyson Apostle, who's the Survivor winner, and his girlfriend Rachel. And they're the one singles on our show. And then we also have Selena Johnson, who just came out with an amazing new music piece, and her husband Kiwan, who's a former NBA basketball player.
Well, I love it. Sounds interesting. I'll be checking it out. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for
You're very
having us.
welcome.
And you guys will have to come see us in studio next time. We'd love to have you here.
Absolutely, anytime. We're right up there in
Sounds great.
Frisco.
Awesome. All right, well, Marriage Boot Camp Reality Stars starts Friday, January 9th, and it's on WeTV. Check your TV guide for more details. We're back with more broadcast right after this.